At the beautifully restored Acadian Village near Lafayette, I met up with Chef Scott Landry, who hails from Lake Charles. He agreed to cook some of his favorite native dishes outside just to show how easy it is. He made crawfish etouffee, chicken and sausage jambalaya, and one of his favorite foods from a nearby bayou.
What we're going to do right now is we're going to season this alligator up that we caught, and we're going to put that Byron seasoning on there. Oh, remember, you got to season that. And it doesn't have to be long you season that. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that's all. And then my friend, I got this friend from Brobridge. He makes this stuff from the farmyard, and it's some habaneros and some cayenne peppers, and it's a little bit of everything. It's a brand new bottle, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna try. No, I didn't have to use my teeth. You know, God give you some can openers, you just open your mouth like that. But anyway, I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, you can't put that in there like that. You gotta put that in there like this. Put you a lot. Boy, that smells good. And then I'm gonna sprinkle this all around in there, and I'm gonna use my knife to move that around. Oh, that's gonna be hot for you people up north, but not too hot for down here. Then I'm gonna put some parsley and some onions, and then I'm gonna use these red bell peppers and these yellow bell peppers, because you know the difference is one's more ripe than the other one, and they're gonna go bad if I don't use that. So I'm gonna use that right now. And in alligator, the most important thing to remember about alligator is to cut all that fat off, because that fat, oh man, that's nasty. But you know, if you gave it to some perfume people, they could render that fat and make some skin so soft or something. I'm not so sure what that is. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have no alligator at your grocery store, I don't think you might get that, but in Lake Charles we got that. If you don't, use some chicken. And what I wanna tell you about this dish is, alligator, if you cook it too long, oh, it's like that rubber on your feet. But you don't have to do that if you want. My wife, you know, I used to have a wife, but she left me one time. She's the best housekeeper I ever met. I married her. When I left, she kept the house. It's one of those things. You just can't understand that. And you know, alligator, everybody wants to know what that tastes like. I told some men the other day when I was in Florida, it tastes a little bit like manatee or eagle or any of that stuff. But don't cook that. Oh, they'll get on your case. But it makes a pretty good gumbo. And you stir that all up, and you got the colors in there. If you want, you put your hand in there and tear it before it gets too hot. And if it's too hot for you, that sauce that I'm cooking with is pretty hot, yeah. You just add a little water. Well, I got Stan Goche's stuff over here. I'm gonna put that out of the way, because that's not important, the sauce. It's important that I cooked it. That's what it is. But my friend Stan, he can cook. You don't know. When we went to that fiery food show, they gave us all them peppers, man. We made some gumbo. Huh, it was so fun. And the good thing about Louisiana cooking, you got to remember, is that anything can do that. If you got some onions and some celery and some bell peppers, you can do that dish just like that. It's not bad. And as you can see, it don't take long to cook this. You don't want to overcook it because it'll be too chewy, okay? And you don't want no fat because it's going to be rancid. And I got this dish all done here. If them onions cut down a little bit, it would be fine. You want a little smoke? I can make some smoke. Whoa! See that smoke? I can make it smoke. I got my knife here. That's so you can taste that. That's what that Vernon Roger does. Or like my friend Justin says, man, I guarantee that's good. And that's that. I'm finished. You get a picture of that for your cameras, okay? I'm going to eat that with a little rice and gravy in a minute. Okay. Let's get some of this alligator now.
Do alligators eat crawfish?
They eat anything that don't eat them first.
Oh, okay.
Which is anything.
That's good.
Well, thank you.
Spicy.
That'll make you grow up big and strong.
Alligator. Hard to find in New Mexico, but I guess it's good here.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can make it with anything you want.